What your main says about you. Ada. You thought this was Call of Duty, but you stayed to shoot as many shots as possible before deleting BRAWLHALLA forever. Cassidy. You've never played the game with low decks before, so you had no idea it wasn't normal to have this many true combos. Arcadia. You think your SIG spamming is justified because your down SIG is a true combo starter. Nyx. You don't know your own character is a girl. You either learned from this video or one of my biggest shorts. Queen Nye. You definitely got dropped as a child and claim a disability check because of it. Thea. You actually think you are a cat and think spamming signatures is your version of the zoomies. Vector. Who am I kidding? There isn't anybody playing Vector, let's be real. Taros. You are an absolute caveman. Ulgrim. You are a sophisticated caveman. Koji. You are terrified of your own shadow. Scarlet. You are hard-stuck plat but refuse to change how you play and blame the game. Bodvar. It's either your first game ever, you are a smurf, or you are a high elo tryhard with the collector's skin. Fate. You think Friday Soul will notice you if you get her to level 100? Loki. You get 3 stocked every match and have 0 kills on your account. Volkov. You think you are an elite scythe clipper, but really you're just a SIG spammer. King Zuva. Picture this, you're new to the game, just got your first few thousand gold, you want to buy a legend. Sadly, you bought King Zuva, queued into me, and deleted the game shortly after. Isaiah. You have absolutely no idea what you're doing. Lord Vrax. You haven't found the light attack button yet, but I believe in you. Mako. Some might call you fish sexual, others call you a weirdo, but we can all agree that we don't like you. Jiro. You think you are an edgelord, but in reality, you're just a backdashing loser. Sir Roland. You think there's nothing more to the game besides spamming SIGs and Lancer. Sidra. You have watched way too much hentai and need to be locked away. Reno. The 3 of you should put your brain cells together to figure out what a true combo is. Azoth. Stop slide charging SIGs. It's not that cool, man. Mordex. Your ego is massive until you come across an actual demon which makes you question your life choices. Zerial. You don't like this game, you just want to make sure nobody else has fun. Yumiko. You have multiple body pillows and all the anime you like should put you on a watch list. Barraza. You thought that Barraza was a Borderlands psycho before the crossover was released. You are also a psycho in real life. Imugi. If you are over 5 years old and playing this character, I feel sorry for you. Asuri. You are definitely a furry. Val. You are incredibly passive and take absolutely no risks in life. Ragnir. Another hard-stuck platinum who only abuses SIGs. It is a miracle that you got this far. Jaeyun. Your favorite anime is Berserk, and you think that Guts would be your friend if he was a real person. Thor. You are a passive demon that has an answer for everything. You definitely frustrate everyone you meet, win or lose. Diana. You want to get pegged by a goth dommy mommy. Linfei. You sniff lines of G Fuel before you play and physically cannot go 3 seconds without attacking or you'll explode. Nash. You are also a furry, but with less IQ. Mirage. You want to be the next Sandstorm, but Nyx and Mordex were too hard for you. Zool. You need your hand held while crossing the street. Thatch. You can't resist shooting 100 cannonballs a match with a 4% success rate. Caspian. You envision yourself as Caspian in real life, and you think you're nonchalant, but you are actually just an annoying spammer that doesn't realize it. Moonin. You backdash after everything you do and regularly go to timeout and sudden death. Your parents are waiting for you to leave so they can disown you and enjoy life again. Ember. You are a lot like Moonin players except you're adopted. Raymond. You are a 40-year-old boomer that is trying to rekindle with his childhood. Lucian. You are probably French and you definitely smell. Orion. You don't even care about getting better. You just want to make as many golds as miserable as possible. 7. You complain about her low dex, but fail to realize she doesn't need it or that nobody cares. Artemis. You're still mad that I forgot her in the playstyle video. Core. You are a rock. Listen to Rock or are Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Kaya. You should be put on a watch list, or 2, or 3. Vivi. You are a strong, independent black queen in real life. Hattori. You fell into a coma in 2018. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Red Raptor. You are a 30-year-old man who collects action figures, your favorites being the Power Rangers. Sentinel. You voted for Obama. Well, you would have if you were over the age of 12. Onyx. Your character is part of a book club. which is funny because you can't read. Bryn. You are as basic as it gets. You're probably about to comment the word mid on its own. Magyar. You think a suit of armor is a cool character. Need I say more? Jala. You think that 4 neutral SIGs in a row is a clip. Cross. You don't even know how to play blasters, you just like how his signatures look. Tezka. Doing 3 down SIGs off stage is not a clip, and we can tell you are both in gold anyways. Wu Shang. Every time you pick up gauntlets, you magically forget where the light attack button is. Petra. You have a purple arm too, but yours is part gout and part cyst because you are overweight and never wash. Dusk. You like to downplay your character because you're stuck in gold but didn't get the memo that Dusk is pretty decent at the moment. Ezio. I left you till last because you are whiny and have no attention span. So by this point, I probably have farmed 50 comments from Ezio mains who didn't make it to the end. Random. I didn't forget you either. You are either a masochist or a 30-year-old dad having some casual fun after work. And the brand new character? Subscribe. If you main subscribe, you are a legend. You are definitely Valhallan and probably have 3 wives. Mashallah, brother. Mashallah. So that's all legends and what they say about you. I roasted everybody this time around because somebody said I was too biased in my weapon main video. Anyways, if you could leave a like, it would help me out a ton, and let me know what you would want to see in the future. I have tons of ideas, I just don't know what to do next. But until then, this is goodbye.